Why does Mexican Ironman have self-confidence issues?
Does Mexican Ironman have self-confidence issues? Actually, I don't think I do. All right, scratch that. I don't think I do.
You don't think you do?
No, I think that's why me and my cousin Tony started getting along so well.
Why?
Well, because we look at the world for what it is. We say, world plan. How is it that there's only one Tony Stark and only one Mexican Ironman? Imagine if this planet had more of us.
Yeah.
How much better would we be?
I don't know. I don't think the world can handle 2 Mexican Ironmans.
Well, you could have one building the wall, right? The other one would be able to spend 100% of its time with Purple Valkyrie.
Oh, shit.
I mean, that's just with cloning me once. I mean, geez, I mean, crickets.
Keep going.
Get started.
Got me interested now.
See? Told you. Green acres is a place to be. Farm living is a life for me. I don't know where Brown Lantern. Oh, Brown Lantern's in the stream. There he is. I haven't seen him in 5 days.
5 days.
Yeah, me and him talk. We got a little skit for you. We'll see how we can ad lib it.
Oh.
Can I do the review for Latin X?
Sure.
God, piece of shit sucked.
Oh, and by the way,
What?
we're live.
What?
Warning, this show has outdated attitudes, language, and views which may cause offense today. If you don't like it, suck it.
This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to Mexican Ironman.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to 7 Kinds of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. With me today is the one, the only, the master of disaster, 24/7 Fusion Media, the Mexican hearing impaired man, Mexican Ironman, and the one, the only, the sultry, Purple Valkyrie.
Good evening.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Hey, you know what, Loki? As a director, you suck. Okay? All right? You know what, it's a beat on Mexican. How is it we bring back Taco Tuesdays and since 5:30 this morning, it's beat on Mexican Ironman Day? Is today a holiday or something?
Oh, but look, Mexican Ironman Adega says, how can Purple Valkyrie turn down the Latin love? And he's right, I can't. It's impossible.
Oh shit.
Well, I like the way the table and seats were organized today. Hi, Purple. What's up, girl?
Hi, Mexican Ironman.
Hey, what's up?
Doing good.
I'm doing my little Mexican strut snap walk. Hello there.
Oh shit!
Let me just pour you some champagne so we can celebrate tonight's festivities. Purple. Loki, why don't you go ahead and get started with the information on the show? Go ahead. Hello there. Here, let me just yawn. Oh my goodness, my right arm is just it just happened to land around you. And then with my left arm here, just let me pour the champagne here.
Purple Valkyrie, isn't there something you wanted to whisper in the Mexican Iron Man's ear?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just barely regained my hearing like about an hour ago from this morning. But okay, yeah, go ahead.
Well, you'll have to listen very carefully, Mexican Iron Man.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me just move my chair over here.
So,
Okay, dear, go ahead. Ow! Ow! The ringing won't stop. Racism! Racism! Stop!
Oh, you're in double trouble, Mexican Iron Man. Lori Roberts is calling ice.
Poor puppy.
Oh shit!
I'll be back.
He couldn't hear you. He didn't hear what you said, Purple. Oh Lord! And then he stomped off. Welcome everybody. Welcome Project Storytime. Darth Hester, Mary's Game Room. Odega Outlaw, the Doctor of Destruction, is in, ladies and gentlemen. Lori Roberts, the Destructor, is here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up,
Colin
Lori?
P. Smith,
What's up, Colin?
Red Monarch, Mads Mama Bear, Samantha Joe, the other half of the wrenching tag team from Valhalla, Keely Chow, Roll Tide Keely, Project Storytime. Greetings, Josh. He was the winner of our t-shirt contest for our panelists on Saturday. We had a wonderful show on Saturday, and Josh was the winner. He was the panelist who won. The glory is fleeting, except in Valhalla Premium Tea. Congratulations again, brother.
Yeah, congratulations, Josh.
Well done, Josh.
Indeed. And he's still muted. He's probably cussing at me. Poor Mexican Iron Man.
Poor
Mexican-
Mexican Iron Man.
So, Chris Persia.
Chris Persia, our other wrench is here. Greetings, Chris.
So, Colin P. Smith.
Oh, love it. Absolutely love it.
Darth Hester. What's up, bro?
No, Brown Lantern. No, there are no federales. No, Mexican Iron Man lied to you. He fibbed. There are no federales. Quit doing his laundry and quit doing mine.
What's up, Mads?
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back. I guess you didn't hear what Purple said to you.
Well, I may not hear anything that you say. I know that. I know that much. I know right now. I can't hear anything that you're saying. I'll continue on. I'm just over here. Has anyone seen Brown Lantern? I haven't seen him in like 4 or 5 days. This
Yeah,
kid.
he just ran out
Is he
the
in the
door.
chat?
He just ran out the door screaming federales.
Oh, God. All right, look. I got a
Look what
little
you've done to
confession.
him.
Why? Right. Well, there's a reason why I did the whole. I told him to be afraid of Lori Roberts. Guy, I mean, he's Mexican. The guy's he's gonna go and hit on her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kind of, no one Lori Roberts getting hit on by that kid. I mean, Yeah.
And Mary's gamer and play the horn again.
Oh my God! No! Hold on. First of all, let's go over. We have new memberships. Let's go over the membership program. Take your finger off the button, boss. Put the button down. See, whenever he wears that Joker freaking outfit, he freaks me out. Boss, put the button down. I feel like I'm talking to Doomcock about Harvey. Don't push the button. Relax. Okay. We have a new exciting program here on the channel. Hello?
Yeah.
Now what? Hello? Can you hear me? All right.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Tell us about the exciting program.
Oh, Brown. First of all, Brown Lantern says the tortillas are picked Ironman Mexicano. The new program is this, guys. If you want to sign up for membership here in Valhalla, you can do it through YouTube now. There are 3 levels. There's a $1.99 level, which gets you access to the community page on YouTube. It gets you access to all the emojis, and the longer you stay with us, you get cool new badges. So we started out with the silver badge. Everybody gets the glory badge. That's the silver badge. Then you get bumped up to the green badge, then the green gold badge at 3 months. Then at 6 months, you get the black dragon amaranth badge. And at 1 year, you will get a new badge that has not been released yet. So I'll go ahead and tell y'all it is a fire dragon. Looks really cool. It's in flame. So
Okay, wait. What are the 3 levels called?
well, first, you've got Warriors of Midgard. You can be a Warrior of Midgard. That's a Warrior of Earth for the Norse Vikings. Then that's $1.99. And you get access to what I said before, community page, emojis, and your badges. The second level is $4.99. And you get access to everything in the first level. And then in the second level, you will get a special Q&A session once a month with Loki where you can ask me anything within reason and I will answer them. That is $4.99. The third level is you get to become a member of Loki's army. And with that, you'll get everything in the other 2 tiers, plus you will get a once a month hangout on YouTube during a live stream just for those members. And you'll get to come out up on the panel like we're at right now, like me, 24, Mexican Ironman, and Purple Valkyrie, and you get to hang out and actually be a part of the panel.
Oh, no.
That's some good shit.
Oh, no. I think Darth Hester just joined. Oh, no!
Thank you so much,
What are your
Darth
plans? I need a
Hester.
helmet. Someone.
Thank you so much, Darth Hester. Thank you, brother.
Next level, boss.
That's as high as it goes for now. In the future, I might add one more level and you could become a member of Loki's personal guard or Loki's personal something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
What level gets you a soundproof room?
None.
Oh, shit. All right, I gotta get in touch with Tony. Tony will figure something out. Tony Stark will figure. So, oh no, not again! Run!
And Crimson Mist just became a warrior of Midgard. Thank you so very much, Crimson Mist. Skull! Thank you, brother. You guys keep that fire burning bright in Valhalla. Are you there, Mexican Ironman?
I can't hear anything. I see
Mexican Ironman.
I see brown people.
Well, of course you do.
Where'd Brown Lantern go? Hey, Brown Lantern, did you get all the money from the landscaping this weekend? I didn't see any cash on my table. Where's he? Where's that kid?
You've got to let up on that kid, man.
Dude, I'm
He's a
mentoring the kid.
superhero.
Dude, I'm Mr. Miyagi, and he's like the Karate Kid. In fact, here, come here, Brown Lantern. I got something to show you. Come here. Before you take off and go do more errands, here. Let me teach you a new skill. Don't worry about Lori Roberts. No federales. No te preocupes, Brown Lanterno, no te preocupes, Brown Lanterno, okay? There's no federales. Lori Robert es una mujer tan buena y deliciosa y preciosa. She's smoking hot. Brown Lantern, it is okay to fly near the flame called Lori Roberts, okay? Okay. All right, come here. Let me show you something. Here, I'm going to teach you a new skill. I'm going to teach Brown Lantern a new skill. Okay. All right. So here, you see the stack of tortillas, the corn on the right? Yeah. Okay. And then we got these corn. Then we got the flour on the left. Yeah. Okay. So I got you 100 packs of tortillas. There's 25 in each pack, buddy. All right. We need these done tonight. All right. Because we got a lot of people to feed. Okay. So what you're going to do is, and then here in the middle, we got the warming grill, right? All right. So here we're going to go. Go here. Here. Okay. Right. Corn tortilla. All right. We're going to go right and left. All right. Corn tortilla to the right, corn or flour tortilla to the left. Ready? Here you go. Tortilla right, tortilla left. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, just like in the movie. There you go. Yeah. Wax on, wax off. Except we're not waxing. These are tortillas, right? Corn right, flour left. Corn right, flour. Good job, Brown Lantern. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. All right. I'll be back in a half hour. Get through these
Colin P.
stacks.
Smith asks if we have actually broken Mexican Ironman. Colin, my answer to that is when I give that clip to Coach and Coach can use it over at Echo Base, when Mexican Ironman's on over there, then we will have broken Mexican Ironman.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Don't even make me summon Sith powers on you, buddy. Don't make me leave the Jedi side for the evil Lord Sith powers. Don't make me. I'll go there.
And Brown Lantern says, like these?
Yeah. Corn on, flour off. Corn on, flour off. Tortilla on, tortilla off. You can do it, buddy.
So, guys, what was your favorite part of the fandom on Saturday that we covered? We'll start with 24/7 and go around.
Well, my favorite part was actually checking out the part where they started showing the game again. You know, I started seeing like the action a little bit better. I thought that was a real good part. You know, I heard some people saying like, "Oh, well, we saw it the first time, but it was good to see it again." You know, focused a little bit more. I enjoyed that. Actually, the best part, man, of the whole thing was just hanging out with everybody. You know, that was the best part.
Bad Steven Seagal, who ate Ryan Johnson, asks, "Was falling asleep your favorite part of the DC fandom?"
Oh yeah, that's the best part. So yeah, that was.
Verbal Valkyrie, what was your favorite part?
I actually really enjoyed this one better than the last one. I was surprised. The panel was much, much better. Even the people on the panel seemed a lot more enthusiastic about what they were talking about, which was good to see. Even poor Jim Lee, bless him, seemed a lot more engaged with what was going on. And we actually had content about comics. How good was that?
Yeah, we actually had content about comics and Jim Lee, but Jim Lee was still blinking SOS, held captive in basement, help me, SOS.
Wow.
So Mexican Ironman, what was your favorite part of the panel?
Let's see. I don't know. There's a lot of favorite parts. Well, I did like the fact that we actually covered some comics ground this time around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that was actually I was actually pretty pleased with that. Let's see. As far as there's three things for me. One, that we actually got to cover what was going on with some of the cartoon characters. Not that all of it was good with the cartoon, you know, with the comic book characters, but that we got to cover it was great. I did really enjoy the Joker. I'm really excited to see what the what's called Joker Wars or Three Jokers, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that. And you know, I really hope that these guys just start drawing parallel lines. I mean, let's face facts. Would that have gotten the green light go ahead if the Joker movie hadn't been so huge? No, of course not. The Joker movie was really huge, and so now all things Joker are like, approved, right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you saw that, right? And maybe they're trying to, they've just got to understand something, that there's this symbiotic relationship that starts with comics and ends with comics. I mean, and by the way, there was some late breaking news. after this weekend about a major person in the DC employee base that was fired, who had a key role in Superman. I don't know if you want to talk about that, Loki.
Sure.
Tell the world what happened.
Oh, I have no idea. You were just
Oh
telling
my
me.
God. Well, anyways, one of the main guys in charge, 24/7. Am I going to take your thunder away or not?
No,
You
go ahead.
know?
Hang on.
You guys
good.
don't know that the editor got fired for Superman, the guy that's taking us into like taking Superman into like these weird ass dark corners and shit. He's gone. They're not going to
Really?
let him finish. They're not going to let him finish the storyline that was supposed to go till next summer. He's gone. He's out.
Wow.
That's great
That
news.
is breaking news. Really?
Yeah, they came. They broke the news. Was it late Sunday? Well, I guess he got fired. They announced it. It was really weird. They announced it Sunday night. So and so Monday came out, but it was pretty obscure. They always put it like as moving on to other opportunities. Yeah, freaking right. But I think, isn't it fair to say, Loki, if you're a Superman fan, in the comic books, not all of us have been happy with what we've seen the last few years.
It's true.
And why is that? What is it about Superman that they've done?
Because they've completely trashed him. He's not Superman anymore.
Specifically, how?
They've turned him into an evil cucked bitch.
Yep. And in particular, his actions now are so swayed by emotions versus by how we've always known him, which is by virtue and by honor and by standards, truth, justice, the American way, that's
Right.
his values always guided his actions and his words, no matter what. We always, could rely on Superman to hold the line and remind us, what were the virtues that we were supposed to adhere to. But what they've done with him lately is just turn him into like, an emotional mess. And, using, in my opinion, they overplayed the whole thing of like, what's her face dying in the nuclear explosion. You know what I mean? When the Joker did the bomb and all that shit.
That was
come on.
Injustice. Yeah,
I know, but I'm just saying, like
that's
that's how they psychologically like broke us. I think.
Well, she didn't die. She didn't die in the nuclear bomb. Superman killed her.
Okay,
The
well,
Joker. Okay, just for everybody.
Eventually that comes out like that. Eventually it does. Right.
The Joker. No, this happens like right before the bomb goes off because the bomb is tied to Lois Lane's death. In the Injustice books, in this alternate universe, the Joker kidnaps Lois Lane, kills Jimmy Olsen, and holds Lois Lane captive on a submarine. When they eventually find her, Superman picks up the submarine, takes it ashore, tears into it, and when he goes in, he is met by Joker, Harley, and Doomsday.
That's
Doomsday
right.
just comes out of nowhere. Superman
right.
grabs Doomsday, takes him up into the atmosphere, throws him into space, and that's when he hears the heartbeat stop of not only
That's
Lois
right.
Lane, but his unborn son as well.
Yep, that's right.
The Joker hit him with a kryptonite scarecrow thing. He killed the Scarecrow, Joker killed the Scarecrow, got the nerve gas that the Scarecrow uses on everybody, and laced it with kryptonite so it would go into Superman's lungs and affect him just like everybody else.
Right.
So when she died, her heart was tied to a nuclear bomb in Metropolis, and that bomb goes off and takes out Metropolis. And after that, Superman gets turned into an evil, salty bitch.
Yeah. Capital B, capital I, capital T, capital C, capital.
And he ends up killing a whole bunch of people. He ends up killing Ollie. He breaks the Batman's back. He kills hundreds of members of the Green Lantern Corps because the Green Lantern Corps are like, bitch, we're going to come and we're going to bring you back to Oa and we're going to fucking try you for all the crimes you've done. And he ends up killing a whole bunch of them too.
Right. That pissed me off because historically I'm a huge Green Lantern fan.
Yeah.
And it also pissed off Brown Lantern because, as you know, that took away a lot of his customers.
Yeah.
Because the Brown Lanterns ran all the restaurants and, hospitality places.
I think, let me see if I can translate this. My favorite of Avatar is Purple Valkyries. I believe Brown Lantern is gushing over your Avatar, Purple Valkyrie.
Oh, thank you, Brown Lantern. I'm glad you like it.
Hey, whoa. Hey, dibs, Brown Lantern. Dibs.
Louis
Corn
Sparrow.
tortilla on, flour tortilla off. Corn tortilla on. Okay.
Why would anyone want to keep reading after that? Luis, I have kept reading. I have. They're into like I think 7 seasons of this now. They've had like so many years. I want to see just how bad the train wreck's going to get, and they are going to take Superman down. These are tied to the Injustice games, so the Injustice games happen between the series. There's supposed to be a new series coming out that happens before all of this. I don't know why year 0. They're going to go back and do year 0, but I think they've just pretty much ran out of content. But the Injustice comics are popular because you get to see your heroes in a different light. Now, I'm completely fine with that. This is an alternate universe. Doing something like this in the Prime universe, that's where I have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because as we all know, our Superman would not do this evil shit. He basically created Yahtzee World. He's got super soldiers that are hyped up on Kryptonian nanotech, patrolling the streets, armies marching in the street that are under Superman's direct command, that have superpowers now because they take this pill. It's all kinds of messed up. And of course,
that
the joke
that whole pill. I mean, where did that come from? I mean, come on.
that came
Bullshit.
from Lex Luthor working in the Fortress of Solitude with Kryptonian technology. So in this universe, Lex Luthor's not a bad guy. He's Superman's best friend. He grew up with Superman, and he's Superman's best friend. He's not his enemy.
Uh-huh.
So in this universe, Lex Luthor's a good guy. And when he figures out that Superman has done all this bad shit, he becomes a spy for the resistance, for Batman's resistance movement.
Uh-huh. Well, to Brian Bendis, I say goodbye and ciao and don't come back. That's what I say.
Yep.
What do you say?
See ya. I think the panel we had Saturday was my favorite part. Getting to hang out with all of you, getting to hang out with Mads and Lorena Creel and Purple Valkyrie and 24/7 and Mexican Ironman and Josh Rebecca and Mark the Infinitely Tired and Brown Lantern and everybody that came up on the panel. Clobbering Times, Fat Steven Seagal, crapped out Ryan Johnson, all of the wonderful people that we had on the panel. That was my favorite time of the whole thing, was getting to hang out with each and every one of you and having a huge panel. I never do that. You guys know I never do that. So not 10 people. Good Lord.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was hilarious, though.
For 11 hours.
10 people constantly. It was brilliant.
Hey, so now tell everybody how many views you got, boss.
We've got over 11,000 views on that video. And that's
Wow.
We would have gotten more, but they shut down the video for 16 hours over a 45-second clip that happened during the Deathstroke panel.
Uh-huh.
So, and we have been cleared of all copyright problems. So that video is back up. It's out there. It's on my page. It's the first video you can find under most popular videos. So right there on my homepage of the channel, you can find our DC Fandom Event, both of them that we had.
I can tell you which one was my least favorite. That Latinx crap. What was that?
That was a lot of pandering.
What was that?
Boy. And that Wonder Woman one with the different Wonder Women or whatever, that shit was, oh man.
I mean, you can't even call Wonder Woman. What would we call it? Like an incapacitated woman? Geriatric woman? Pre-Nutrisystems woman? Huh? Where do we start with that one? 24/7? I mean, where do we start? How does that comic book start?
I wouldn't even know where to begin. What's up, Clobbering Time?
We all want to see our superheroes in a geriatric home. Hello, Batman. Hello, Superman. I'm going to go out and fight crime today. You stay in the shadows, you old bastard.
Oh, it's even worse than that, bro. It's like I can just see them right now. That's that Wonder Woman. Can we find a picture of that Wonder Woman? Oh, come on, Boston. Can we find that one? The new one, the 84.
Oh yeah.
If you can find one, see if you can find one. I mean, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be like that Wonder Woman. Find a picture of her and let's get her up on the screen. Right? It's gonna fight her a new villain that's gonna be created called Jenny Craig. Right? It's gonna be Wonder Woman versus Jenny Craig. Where Jenny Craig wants Wonder Woman to get in shape, lose weight, and lower her cholesterol. But no! Wonder Woman's got to fight against Jenny Craig. So, Wonder Woman goes and eats cotton candy, goes to the mall, has some chocolate fudge, goes to McDonald's, has a, triple large, Big Mac and, double large combo, stops off at 7-Eleven, gets some of them, pizza slices before she fights Jenny Craig. And then there Jenny Craig is all thin and ready to do all kinds of evil and nastiness. And then Wonder Woman goes in and finds Jenny Craig, tries to yank her out of the strip club because that's where Jenny Craig works and she's a villain, right? So Jenny Craig be working at the strip club. Then Wonder Woman comes in and tries to yank her off the pole, but Wonder Woman can't do it because she doesn't have enough strength. And then her blood pressure rises, and then they got to call 911. Then an ambulance has to come and revitalize Wonder Woman. She has to get back in the game. Go Wonder Woman, go, 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 go. So then she gets into the how she had the invisible airplane? Except this time she'll have an invisible a medical chair, like the kind you get at the hospital and at the airport. And then she'll go and try to chase down Jenny Craig. But then she'll run out of energy and she'll have to stop and take a break and then they'll have a commercial, There she goes. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, there is your heroine. Right there.
Clobbered Times, thank you so much for becoming a warrior of midnight.
No! I gotta go to the bathroom and get some toilet paper and put them in my ears and my helmet. I can't do this again. I'll be back.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
He's gone.
He's gone. You've lost him.
Yeah, that's the picture from Thanks to Bounding in the Comics. Wonder Woman 1984.
Wonder Woman with the mom jeans. Yeah.
Walmart Wonder Woman. You gotta love her, folks. You gotta love her. It reminds me of those picture panels that you get, like the disgusting things people wear in Walmart. You see all that stuff. Yeah, like a person walking around with toilet paper hanging out of the back of their pants and just dragging it on the floor. Yeah, it's just terrible.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Just terrible.
Did you guys think it was, apart from the kind of bit in the middle with those, it was less woke this time? They seemed to kind of stay away from it a little bit, and then it kind of swung back around, and we had these panels.
Oh yeah, the woke panels.
Mm-hmm.
It's just. Yeah.
It started off really strong. We had Joker War, we had Batman 3 Jokers, Legacy of the Bats, the DC Showcase for the Death in the Family, and then we went on to the Superman, and we thought we were doing really well. And then the Wonder Woman panel happened.
Oh, yeah. That one was... Yeah, I think the Titans was a pretty good one in the Stargirl.
Yeah. And Black Lightning.
Yeah, Black Lightning, right.
Yeah.
The Metalverse was my favorite panel.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Little girl.
That one in the
Edith.
Yeah, I got a map. They have this beautiful map, guys. I love maps. I love putting beautiful maps up on my wall. And I've got a huge tapestry map of Middle Earth. And when I saw the map for the DC Metaverse, I was like, holy shit. And then Mads Mama Bear sends me a printout that you can do. you can take to Kinko's or whatever and have it printed out. And I was like, ah!
Oh, it was much worse than that. It was much, much louder.
Yeah, Mark, it is. Hold on one second. I'll share this. Give me just a second to share this. Let's see. Yeah, you just hit that little join button.
The little joint button.
Join.
But he doesn't see the join button because on phones and tablets they don't have it.
Really?
Yeah, you have to have a desktop to become a channel member.
Oh, you have to be on desktop.
Yep.
And Crimson Mist, that is badass. Crimson Mist.
Or
says-
you run the YouTube app. If you run the YouTube app on your phone, then you'll see the join button.
Oh, that's why I see it on my phone.
Yeah, if you run the YouTube app on your phone, then you'll see it. If you're just on your phone's browser, the join button won't be there.
Crimson Mist says, I work with maps professionally. Dude, I love beautiful maps. I absolutely do. And Positive Candor, greetings. He says, great googly moogly, everyone. From the 3, he's on fire.
Just so you know, I've shrunken myself down to the nano level, and I have encased myself in a soundproof one-piece suit, so no sound shall shrill me in this outfit. I am using advanced nanotechnology.
You do know I can turn that up.
You, sir, will still be unsuccessful, for my nano force fields shall repel any and all of your evil attacks, sir.
Well,
Or shall I say your racist attacks?
That tiny Mexican Ironman is adorable.
I'm cute and cuddly and small enough to take home, Lady Valkyrie.
No, it's got a camera in there or something. Don't do it. Don't do it.
A video
Don't do
camera,
it.
4K. What are you talking about? With sound?
4K with sound. See?
Yeah, and I had music.
Oh shit!
That's scary, Mike. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, you lost. The price is right. Goodbye.
Is Mexican Ironman giving me a challenge? Talladega Outlaw? Oh no!
Oh shit!
Yeah. Adega's the one who scienced that skull. He's the one who scienced it up and sent it to Loki. So you may be able to repel it from one direction, but since I do see Nicholas Glenn here, and he
I'm okay
says,
for the
"Hey,
rest of the show."
I think that if I gave that technology to Echo Base as well,
What?
we could hammer you from 2 different directions.
Oh, please. Adega, I'm worried about. Technologically speaking, Echo-based network, please. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, right? First of all, that requires both of them being awake at the same time. Good luck with that action. And second of all, Coach is too interested in how he looks all day and night, so he'll be looking at him. He's too self-absorbed to work on a project like that. I got nothing to worry about with those country boys. You might as well tell me that Echo-based network is going to invent cold fusion or some shit, or anti-gravity, airships.
But see, to bypass what you're talking about, Coach did install all the software and sound devices needed in their new droid, Echo.
No, me and Echo are boys. No, Echo's my boy. Oh, we got each other. Echo, we're cool now. Me and Echo are cool.
Well, see, that's the funny thing. I have reverse engineered your hacking program that you used to get into Valhalla.
That's impossible.
No, it's not. You left your fingerprints all over it.
Well, shit, I was hungry. I was eating tacos. How the fuck am I not going to leave? You ought to get a towel dispenser in here. As part of the COVID, how come we here in Valhalla don't have more of them little wipies in order to make sure we don't get the COVID here? I don't know where 24/7's been. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Where has he been? Look at that. Last time I saw a pyramid that straight, I was watching an episode of Ancient Aliens. I mean, look at that hair. You think one barber, you think you can go to a Negro or a Mexican barber, Latino barber shop, and they're going to lift that hair by themselves? Ancient alien technology would be needed.
What you said, Negro, go to a Negro barber.
Yeah, one of them Negro barbershops, where they sing, but where you guys sing and do the jive talking all day, like on Coming to America, with Eddie Murphy. I mean, look at that hair. You can't lift that with a regular forklift.
I'm staying out of this.
Scissors ain't gonna cut that. You need like ancient alien blowtorches. Anyway, we're making our own flux capacitor in Arkansas out of what? Cheese grits?
Well, they've got Echo now. He can build anything.
Oh, that's true. Echo's a badass. Yeah, they do have Echo now. Yeah.
Oh, good question, Colin. Loki, hold on. Isn't Kitty Pryde a Marvel character? Can we get her to phase through the force field? Where's Shadowcat when we need her? Damn straight. Yeah, she can phase through your phase shield you've got around little mini Mexican Ironman. Huh.
All right, boss. What is the next on the agenda?
Brian Michael Bendis, apparently.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I put that up earlier. I typed it up earlier. Although we've been knowing that his ass, I mean, he's one of those people that, he should have been gone like months ago, years ago. He calls himself, he's like an edge, he's like his legendary team. Give me a break. Even the way they drew him was lazy.
Now Mexican Ironman has gone too far to defend the do.
What do?
24/7's do.
That's not a do. That's the ninth wonder of the world. Are you kidding? Oh my God! I just thought of how we can make money, boss. You know how we can make money? You know how, like in Egypt, they have the pyramids and that like that what's that Cypher cat lion, the thing out front, the Sphinx. Yeah. We put 24/7 out front, and we sell tickets, and people can climb his hair. Oh, once a year, that'd be awesome. Like going to Mecca. I mean, with Disneyland closed right now, shit, we'll make a ton of money, right? 24.
Yeah.
No? Yeah. See, he's into it.
You scared 24.
He's into it.
No, I'm all right. I'm just listening. I'm good.
Why are you pulling away from the mic, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna come upstairs. I'm gonna come get you right now. I'm gonna come upstairs. We're gonna do this right now. I'm coming upstairs.
I don't know where he thinks he's going.
He's gonna climb 24/7's head, apparently. Oh my God.
He's not in.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah,
since you brought up Injustice. Yeah. What do you think of the new Injustice game? Are you excited for it? Played the other ones, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I played the other ones. I absolutely love the other ones. To get me to come out of retirement to read a comic, guys, I gave up comics like 15 years ago. So to get me to come out of retirement to read a comic, it has to be something that I'm like, holy shit. And when I heard Superman put his hand through Joker's chest, I was like, okay, I've got to see why. I have to know why he did this. And of course, it's an alternate universe. So you've got the games, you've got the comics. There's supposed to be an animated film, possibly in the works. I don't know if that'll be good or not. I don't know how much they'll cut out. There's a lot of content here, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on throughout the years. So how they could plan that into one movie, I don't know. I would love a series of movies, maybe.
Well, I mean, unless they do it like in seasons, like season 1, season 2. That's, now if you're talking about they cover the whole thing all in one movie, that's too much.
No, guys, the U.S. government really pisses off Superman. They actually kidnapped Mom, Pa Kent. And yeah, that's not good. So Mexican Ironman is now a black hole.
You said that the games tie in with the comics.
Yes.
That's cool. I didn't realize that. I've never played the games, so
the games happen.
Oh yeah,
after the event Metropolis, like you start off the game and you see the events that you see kind of see what happened, but the real money is what happens after, is the fight between our galaxy's heroes, our universe's heroes versus this alternate universe's villains and heroes.
Say, Perp, take it from me. You got to play these games. You have to. You have got to like take a little bit of time and catch, a couple of them, secondhand or something, and it's definitely gonna bring you closer to the books once you actually get to see the story play out and you actually get to play the game. Or you definitely gonna be hooked, and especially when you get into the Injustice 2. Whew, it's good, especially when they start bringing in like Hellboy and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and all these other characters in Spawn, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
You get.
Oh no, you didn't get Spawn. Spawn's Mortal Kombat. You get Sub-Zero and Raiden from Mortal Kombat. You get the Ninja Turtles. You get some Hellboy, some guest appearances. But yeah, absolute insanity. Clobbering Times.
Sorry.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So is that why we were getting Mortal Kombat messages all night?
Yes, that is why
we were getting trolled.
No, they wanted Mortal Kombat news out of Warner Brothers and they didn't get it. Clobbering Time says that's not very Superman Elseworld, of course, but it's still sick in my opinion. It is, and you are not supposed to like this Superman, Clobbering Times. This is an evil Superman. This is a Superman who was getting his ass kicked by the Green Lantern Corps and became a member of the Sinestro Corps. He got his own power ring. Superman with his abilities with a power ring. It was absolutely insane. The way they did it. I love the art. I love the art in it. The story has been okay, but the art in it is beautiful. Right. I absolutely love the art of these comics.
Yeah, so even in the comics, y'all got to the part where they run into He-Man.
I have not gotten that far. Yeah, I'm playing catch up. I read your 1 and 2 years ago, and now I'm playing catch up again.
Yeah, they they end up needing some extra help to fight Superman. After all this, and they had to go and they end up finding He-Man. They recruited He-Man.
Shit.
So they have He-Man fighting Superman.
That's the kind of insanity.
And that's a part of the Injustice universe.
Oh, I'm gonna have to catch up with this. It's been a long time since I read Injustice. I didn't realize it had gone so far.
Yeah. So far that they're even going backwards now, back to year 0, which I hate. I absolutely hate that. Just keep telling the story. Stop going. Don't go backwards. Don't tell us what happened before. We all know what happened. We all know how this started. We all know how it ends up. Appearances of Supergirl and these other characters that end up switching sides and having to make decisions. That's all good.
Well, the one thing I could think of with this prequel thing is what led up all the way up to the Joker pulling what he did. That has to be like the last thing that we see this thing come into, like everything that led up to the Joker doing what he did.
Well, he straight up tells Batman he was tired of losing. They do that in season 1. I got tired of losing, and I wanted to put the game on easy mode for a while, and he was the easiest target to pick on. Kind of funny when Superman's the easiest target you can pick on.
Yeah, that just sounds like bad writing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
There you go.
24/7 wouldn't open the door, even though I know you heard me knocking. I don't want to hang out with you either 24/7. Fine, I'll take my money making ideas elsewhere where they're appreciated.
So overall, we'll wind this down. Overall, what did you think about the whole panel 24?
Oh man, the whole thing. I say like out of 1 to 10, I'll give it I'd say compared to the last one, I'll give this one a 6.
What did you give the last one?
I gave the last one like a 3 or 4.
Oh,
Except for us. Hanging out with us was cool. Hanging out with everybody on the panel.
Yeah, I mean
cool.
that's the that's always the highlight. But I mean, but you asked about the panel for their shit. I mean, our shit was great. Their shit, that's a whole another story. I mean, all that woke shit and I don't know what the fuck, man. They were just doing a whole lot of extra stuff I wasn't down with. But I did like their Titans panel. I liked what they were doing with Stargirl. I mean, of course, I just found it very interesting when they started talking about the shows. So it was good that they brought it was good that they brought attention to what they were doing with their shows, and I like how they approached it this time versus when what they did a few weeks ago.
Yep. And hello, Rosetta. How are you doing this evening? Purple Valkyrie.
I enjoyed it. Well, I enjoyed being on the panel as much as I did last time because it was just great to get to hang out with everyone. But I thought the content this time was much better. I think the last one I gave a 3 out of 10. This one I'd actually give a 7 because even from the very beginning, watching over the artwork, we were saying how beautiful the covers are for Joker War and Batman, the 3 Jokers. I want prints of these of this art to put up on the wall. And it was great to see people actually get excited over comic books.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed the Death in the Family panel. I thought that was great. It was great to see people kind of reminiscing. The Clobbering Time was talking about it because he was very, very knowledgeable, same as 24/7, because you guys remember it actually happening. And that was kind of cool to see. And even the TV panels, things like the Lightning, Stargirl, people were getting excited for, shows that people haven't watched, but we went over the panels and we saw the trailers, and it's actually made people want to go and watch them. Now, I know Stargirl technically wasn't part of the CW, but it is going to be. So whether it will change when it kind of passes hands, that's to be seen. But as far as I know, the first season was great. It's had good reviews. The same as Doom Patrol. And actually really do want to pick up the Mostly Deceased and the Death Metalverse. Just because they look like a lot of fun. They're silly, but they look like they're fun, and I'll take it.
As angry as I am that we had the shutdown over the video because of Deathstroke. That movie is wonderful. That is a really good movie. If you haven't checked it out, it's Deathstroke Knights and Dragons. It is Warner Brothers Animation, and it is a kick-ass movie.
Right.
It really is. And even the Flash panel, I mean, nobody likes the Flash, but it was fun to just tear it apart. It's you guys raging about it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
And Fenrir of Fire has joined Loki's army. Welcome, Fenrir of Fire and Skull! Thank you so very much.
Nope, still felt it.
You still with the Mexican Ironman. It's
I think
okay.
there might be a hole down in my nether region area. I'll have to check that out later.
He still doesn't know what you called him earlier.
He didn't hear me, did he? Oh.
No, he didn't.
What? What happened? What did I miss?
Oh, she called you something earlier, but you were screaming.
Mexican? Hispanic? No. Latino?
Mm-mm.
Republican?
No.
Conservative?
Nope. Nope.
Ex-Democrat?
Nope.
White privilege dude?
Nope.
Huh?
No. You were yelling about the horns, and I said, "Poor puppy."
Excuse me? We'd like to thank Stone Loki and 24/7 for joining us for tonight's show. Guys, it's wonderful having you with us, and we're going to be winding things down and taking things over to the VIP lounge with Lady Purple and everybody else. Yeah, you can see Loki tomorrow morning at his regular show time. And yeah, thanks for joining and being here. We got to go. Me and the Purple got to go now. Got to go now.
Got to go now.
Go now.
You sound like a scolded cat.
What?
You sound like a scolded cat.
That's my sexy Latino Mexican Ironman walk. No?
No.
No, I don't know. All right, so let's see. I thought it was a good show. I think they did a better job than they did the first time. I think they learned a lot. I definitely think that they really smoked their competition. Like they made, they made everybody look bad. They made Star Trek look bad. They made everybody look bad. Everything looks, Comic-Con look bad. Comic-Con looks like a 0 compared to what DC did, in my opinion now. And I think that they, if you notice, they did do as much like people using the shittiest camera at their house in the back porch. There wasn't any of that. It was it seems like the production value was pretty much well upgraded.
Hey, Mike, can you read what's on the screen?
Yes. Hold on, sir. Let me get my hold on. Hold on, get my helmet up. One more time before the end of the show. Make it loud, horn. Dear Joe Biden, I am under attack here from a former Democrat. Relief.
Thank you so much,
racist people of both sides. I am a poor, helpless Hispanic. If only you and can come and help and save me in a special program. I signed Mexican Ironman. Hello?
Yes.
All right, what? I'm leaving. You know what? I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Before we go, I've got one question for you. You said last time that if you'd been to this as a convention, you would have been really disappointed. What about this time? Would you have been more pleased with panels had you been there in person?
I think so. Don't you?
If we were all together, like we were on the panel, and the chat was all there, I think we would have had a freaking blast.
Oh my God, it would have been ridiculous.
Yeah.
It would have been ridiculous. We would have been the convention.
Yeah, we would have been the convention. They'd have been like, them damn Valhalians need to go.
Oh my God. We could have dispatched us to every room, sent Clobberin this way, NB Geek that way, Fenrir Fire that way. Oh my God. Colin Smith that way. Oh my God. Chris Persia that. Oh my God. God help them if they do one in person and we actually go. God help them. And Purple, don't worry. I will go with you wherever. I will be your personal bodyguard to protect you from anyone that might get near you. Don't worry. You can count on me.
And don't
Thank
worry,
you, Mexican
Purple,
Ironman.
I will install a shock collar in the Mexican Ironman suit just in case he gets out of line.
Hey. Oh, I'm Purple, I'm kind of into that, actually. That might not be a bad idea.
Oh, okay. Lord.
All right, bye, guys. See you later. Gotta go.
I had a wonderful time hanging out with everybody Saturday. I've had a wonderful time hanging out with everybody tonight. Thank you guys so very much. We will be coming to you with something new on Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but we will most likely keep it DC related since the party's over. The convention's over. So we're going to have to regroup and talk about what we're going to do now as far as continuing this journey through DC Comics, maybe dipping our toes into Marvel. I don't know, but I want to make sure it stays comic related on Tuesdays. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining up in the membership. For those that did, thank you so much. Anyone who threw out a super chat. And we will catch you all next Tuesday. Everyone have a great night and take it easy.
Peace.
Thank you, guys.
These videos are tremendous. like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification.